Pele.
I know that.
Pele is a fraud.
What's going on, everyone, and welcome to Football or Soccer. Ryan is my name, and on this show, we're committed to answering the world's most divisive question: whether the people we talk to use football or soccer to describe the beautiful game. And at the Rondo, we've come up with a framework of questions that will give us a definitive answer every single time, guaranteed. And you can see it's legit. Look at all that. Look at all those notes. That's right. I'm not making. And today I'm joined by two football fanatics or soccer fanatics, depending which one you guys use in the deep dark recesses of your room. And I reckon up and coming young creative voices in the game, the Sunday Ballers, Josh and Spiffy. Do you want to introduce who you guys are, Sunday Ballers, all that?
So yeah, I'm Spiff, one half of the internet phenomenon. Nah, I'm only joking.
I'll take it.
Sunday Ballers, kick ball, coach a little bit, and yeah, just all around love a little bit of footy.
My name is Joss. Controller of tempo, sprayer of diags.
I fully forgot we had this little intro thing too.
Love footy as well, and keen to get into it. Keen to expose myself as a soccer guy.
Tell us a little bit about the story behind the brand and how it started, and then we'll jump into the tough hitting questions.
We always just talked about making like a pod originally for ages, and then
The classic, like,
it was
we'll do a pod, let's do a pod, and then
and
6 months later, nothing's happening. So
yeah, it just went for months and months and months, and then I eventually made up some graphics and I sent them to Spiff, and I'm like, let's just do it. We got the ball rolling, and then just started to like dive into a bit more football content. See that there's like a bit of a gap in the market, I'd say, in the Australian football scene, and we want to punch into it
because we love Australian football.
When
we say we love Australian football, we're genuinely very passionate about it. So
we love world football, but there's a special place in our heart,
Yeah,
obviously, for Australian football. So
Let's jump into the questions. So we're going to start off the top. As a kid, did you guys play, and who was your first team that you played for?
I did back in the day. Good old Cranebrook Football Club. Had a quick spell there before going to Londonderry, and then on to what I would consider my junior club, which is Nepean Football Club.
I was literally about to back out the Colo jersey. I've always played Colo as a kid. It's my one and only club until I started playing NPL for Hawkesbury. But back at Colo now, a couple of years out. I was literally going to wear the kit.
Yeah,
I should have. I really should have.
Amazing. What was the first positions you guys played?
So I now apply my trade as a centre back, genuine sprayer of diags. But when I first started kicking ball, I was a little bit of a number 10, playing the pocket on the swivel, picking them killer passes. But then I realized I don't like pressing, so I went.
No, I think I was always up top. I really wanted to be a goalkeeper when I was younger, and I got put in goals once, copped 8, and
tough gig.
Just didn't go back there. In my end of season report card from my coach, it was like, I know he wants to be a keeper, but he's actually good outfield. So and then I played a bit of central midfield for Hawkesbury, but now I just kind of kick about wherever I'm needed. Utility team.
Yeah.
Daily
Of those 8 goals that you conceded, how many were actually your fault?
Probably 7.
Yeah. I like the honesty. I appreciate that. And who was? So this is where it gets a bit techie, right? When you were playing at those first clubs as a kid, who was the best player you played with? Let's name drop people that no one knows.
Oh my days.
That's good.
I don't really know. So I'll run off the Londonderry team. And it's probably a kid I went to school with, whose name was Eugenio Gallo. An Italian boy. He was my midfield partner, and we just ran the show.
Yeah. With a name like that, how can you not run the show?
Oh, absolutely.
I'm gonna drop a school name in here.
Oh, here we go.
I'm gonna say Emmanuel Gonzalez.
Oh,
you said the first club, because I have names on lock as well. You only met him when you were in year 11, bro.
Okay, I'll say for my first team, probably.
You guys are making names up.
yeah. No, best kid I probably played with when I was like a kid. Probably a kid called Tom Stafford, who I have just joined a team this year, and he's still playing with me. So
nice.
Go way back.
We'll move now to clothing. Do you call it a jersey or a Guernsey?
Jersey.
Jersey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even know what a
Nice,
Guernsey is, bro.
Yeah,
That's
Guernsey-
an island,
yeah.
island in Britain, isn't it?
Nah, That's like an AFL thing, isn't it? Guernsey.
Yeah, I'm just trying to bait you out, bro. So we'll see.
I get it. He's reeling us in.
I'm on my toes.
Soccer it is.
What are your thoughts on the snood?
Love it.
I do love it. If I could
Heavily-
wear one, I would.
Yeah,
but
heavily endorse a snood. but it
Sunday
just-
league, you get roasted.
You get like you get into those training nights though, like sort of middle of winter, where I'm a big snood person.
And what are your thoughts on matching tracksuits?
Like top matching in top and bottom.
Yeah.
Oh, not for me, eh?
For Sunday league, nah. But in saying that, I'm not matching now. I got a Wanderers tracky jacket and I got my Arsenal tracksuit bottom. So
I just think those like people that wear like the matching top and bottom, like tech fleece, like jumpsuits. Why did I just call it a jumpsuit? That's such an American thing. Tracky.
Ooh.
soccer.
Hey, he's got me. He's in my head, rent free.
Yeah. That's it. That's what we do. Well, were you gonna finish that? You gonna finish that thought about the jumpsuit, or what are you?
Nah, I actually don't. I need to back out of the jumpsuit talk now because I'm head's gone.
Yeah. Love it. All right, we're gonna move now to World Game. I think is where we'll start next. Your most underrated national teams.
very good question. You know what? I'm gonna say the Netherlands. I think they can go to the World Cup and do a little bit of a thing.
I was genuinely tossing up the Dutch, but I kind of feel like in terms of underrated national teams, like I probably wouldn't go with a European nation. I'll probably throw out Senegal. I think I fancy Senegal.
Okay. I like those answers. Name one Canadian player that's not Alphonso Davies.
Jonathan David.
Yeah, love it.
Come on, man.
That's literally.
Now you have to do another one.
Yeah,
This
come
is a
on, let's
draft.
go.
That's the only one. That's the only one I know. To be fair, I was struggling with that one as well.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Go Lil.
And
What about
finally,
Alphonso Davies' misses? Does that count?
we'll take it.
I don't know her name,
If you know her name,
Oh,
then
nah. Next.
bad luck. And finally, a country you'd like to see at the World Cup one day.
I'd like to see Scotland like actually at a World Cup, which is they're at the next World Cup, right? In the group with England.
Or
Yeah.
don't they still have to go through qualifiers, or is that done now?
No, I think have they qualified already yet?
As you can tell, all three of us did our research before this.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure those games haven't been played yet.
Yeah, maybe.
I reckon I'm gonna go Jamaica.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
That would be
That'd be
vibes, and they
Yeah.
actually have like some decent like players there. And if they qualify for a World Cup, I reckon there'd be more like English players with Jamaican heritage that'd be willing to make the switch.
Yeah, maybe.
The reggae boys, I like it. Moving on now to food. You're watching the game. What's your drink of choice?
Whatever half strength beers in the
At the stadium.
at the stadium.
Yeah, I'll just take a $14 Han Light, thanks, mate.
Are you paying for tomato sauce for your pie?
No way, bro.
Absolutely, you cannot have a dry pie.
I can't lie. You know, they always put the sauces on the counter.
Yeah.
They say 50
Yeah.
cents. I'm pocketing
Yeah, I
it.
did
I'm
do
sorry,
that
I'm
last time I
taxing
went to
it.
Banquest for the hot dog.
Sunday ball is
Hey.
cancelled.
Yeah, whoops.
Yeah. If the cops are watching, I was not aiding and abetting. I was just asking a question. So do with that what you will. If you're having wings, right? What dip are you having your wings with?
Ranch?
Spicy sriracha.
Yeah.
Oof. Say less.
I go ranch.
Oh,
Ranch is a good shout.
yeah. You seem like the kind of guy that can't handle spicy sriracha.
I'm ginger, noticeably white. Nah,
Fair.
I'm good.
Fair
I'm
observation.
good. I do like
Struggle
I do like a little bit of spice, but I don't
Oh,
understand
here we
when,
go. Don't
I don't
backtrack.
understand.
Don't worry.
That old gas truck. That old gas truck.
Yeah,
You can't
yeah.
do sparkling water, but because it's too spicy.
And have you ever drunk a Heineken while watching the Champions League?
No, but I really want to.
Yeah, I'd say I probably have. When I was in America, because like Heineken was
Oh, you were
only
where,
had
sorry?
decent beers.
Where
When I was
were
in
you?
the States. When I was in the States watching some soccer.
All the signs are pointing this way, man.
Yeah. You're getting it's getting a bit dicey for you, bro. I don't know.
I'm worried. I'm really worried for when the question comes out. I'm going to slip up.
So if you have a wedding, so Josh, if you have Spiff's wedding and Spiff, you have Josh's wedding, but you also have Champions League final tickets the same day. Are you going to the wedding or are you going to the Champions League final?
I've already been to his wedding, so Champions League final.
Nah, you can't. I can't dog that.
Yeah,
I'm going wedding. I'm going to the wedding.
I think that's if I was to go back, wedding.
I'm going to the wedding. Yeah.
But so you're saying that if Arsenal make it a Champions League final and someone gets you tickets, flights, everything.
It looks like a wedding for you without me, eh?
Yeah.
So now play that out for
enough.
me. Give him the call, and then go and then tell me how you would talk through that.
Oh, hey, bro. What's going on?
I'm good, bro. How are you? This is weird. You don't really call me very often.
Yeah, I know, which means you better take a seat.
Oh, okay. I'm sitting down and go.
I bet. So you know how you're getting married soon?
I mean, yeah, like I haven't forgotten.
Yeah. And you know how like I'm the best man in that.
Are you? I'm pretty sure you're not, but that's fair enough.
See right there? Pause scene. I'm hanging up the phone.
Rewind.
It's done.
Yeah,
We're going Champions League.
Rewind, because he actually would be. He would be. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are.
So, you know, Ryan is my name.
Yeah.
He's actually sorted me out with tickets to the final, flights, putting me up in 5-star accommodation.
Oh, that's pretty cool. But didn't you only have like one Zoom call with him?
Yeah, but you see, the thing is, you can't pass up on these opportunities.
That's pretty dog that he didn't offer me tickets, but that's fine.
Yeah, because you'll get married. I'm not getting married.
But he didn't know that, but that's cool. It's whatever.
But yeah, that's how it would go.
In the last section, your personal fave. So, but who's your favorite player?
Virgil van Dijk.
THIERRY, the king.
Do you reckon Virgil van Dijk is the best centre back in the world? And why?
He just, man, he's just a colossus. And to be honest with you, I find it frankly disrespectful that people talk about Ruben Diaz and Antonio Rudiger in the same conversation as him, because they are not even close, the both of them.
Mate, there's a lot of anger in that point. I was just asking a question.
Mate, I'm passionate about Virgil. If I would give away one of my kidneys to be Virgil van Dijk for like 6 hours.
What a weird thing to say. Who's the greatest of all time?
Thierry Henry.
Thierry's
the greatest of all time.
Nah, Lionel Messi.
Yeah, Messi's.
I think there's. I do love Ronaldo, but it's definitely out of those two. There's Maradona and Pele can't chat to those two.
Pele,
I know that
Pele is a fraud.
the counting goals in the backyard, but nah.
So what tips it for Messi over Ronaldo?
I think. You know that clip of Gary Neville saying, like, you know, right foot, left foot. If you stand it up, Ronaldo's going to score a header. I do agree with that. I think if you're going to choose a player to do something, it's Ronaldo. He's just the most clutch, like, athlete of all time. But Messi just, you know, you've seen the things he does with a footy. He does things that no one else can do. And I think and then he obviously has the accolades, you know, the individual numbers as well to back it up. And like people banging on about him being not as good this season at PSG, like where are you now? Because I know he bagged a brace on the weekend. I know his assist numbers, he killed the assist all time, like in one season in Ligue 1. So yeah, I think it's got to be Messi.
Yeah, I agree. But I'm very much of the school of thought that like just enjoying both.
Yeah, 100%.
Lame.
Like...
Anyway, so
sorry. We know where you sit.
You're All right, I think I've got everything I need to know. But the final question is, for the next World Cup, the two of you are in charge of picking an artist to do the official World Cup song. Who are you getting?
Pitbull.
Burner Boy. He would be one of them.
You'd have to call up that guy from the last World Cup that was like made the N'Golo Kante. You have to call him, get him involved.
No, you know what? I'm going to go. It would be Burner Boy and then some like electronic like DJ sort of music producer. So yeah, I'm going Burner Boy and Dylan Francis collab.
I think the results are in on the two of you. So I'm going to start with Spiff. You mentioned America like 100 times.
It's like 50% of my personality.
You know, so you
I went
mentioned
to
that.
college for a year.
And also the fact that you said Pitbull to do the song. I think you say soccer by yourself in the bedroom. I think that's what you do. I think that's what you do, bro. I think that's what you do. So maybe you should ease up on the America stuff because a bit dicey for you. And I'm pretty sure you pretended to not know Alfonso Davis's girl's name just because you thought that might tip you in the soccer. But
100%.
yeah, 100%. You scrolling on Instagram, you seen her, bro. I know, bro. So
I've
don't
seen
worry.
her. I just don't know her name.
Joss, I think you say soccer too because you call football footy all the time. You need to chill out on that.
You've seen the things he does with a footy.
Use the real word, bro. So there we have it. The
That's
first.
a Mazzolini.
I need to check the algorithm here.
VAR. Can I get
Because
VAR
the
involved?
math ain't mathin'. The math is not mathin'.
Spiff. What does MLS stand for?
I don't know.
Yeah. That's right. And there you have it. That's a wrap on the very first episode of Football or Soccer Sunday Baller Boys. Thank you so much for doing this. I hope that you're not too disappointed where you fell out, but I got no control over the algorithm, so bad luck.
It's fine. We're never coming back, but it's cool.
Hey, you know what? Algorithms are constantly moving and changing and being improved.
Yeah.
Definitely think there's room for improvement on the algorithm.
Get us back on
Yeah.
season 2 with a new algorithm. And
Didn't you hear the way I said Thierry Henry? I even said Thierry Henry.